So anyway, lads, these are the cards we have today. So we got Westfall as the free card. We've got Iverson. We got a free Chris Paul. Ralph Sampson. Paul Pierce. Lance. Like, I think a lot of these are going to be troll cards. But we're going to go with Iverson first. Yeah, they just gave 99 every stat. Iverson very quick. Look. Why is he a new player? By the way, like, is the database down? Is there something wrong with the database or something? Okay, so yeah, Iverson's gonna be really, really good. The database is really struggling right now. The database is really, really struggling. So obviously we have Iverson here. He's got AI on quick. I could have swore he had normal leaner. I could have swore that he had normal leaner on his card. Apparently he doesn't on his other cards. I'm obviously wrong with that one. But the database is really struggling right now. It's really, really struggling. It's not even letting me go back into the menus, which is the annoying thing. Wow. This is a struggle. So yeah, Opal AI has normal leaner. People are saying Opal AI doesn't have normal leaner. There we go. And now just pray. Now we pray. We pray that these cards load. Okay, I think they're all loading here. All the dark matters are loading here. There we go. So we got all the dark matters up right now. So Chris Paul looks to be free. He's got hot zones everywhere. He's also obviously Chris Paul. They gave him the John Wall escape. The Chris Paul leaner is good, by the way. I like the Chris Paul leaner. But he's also got like perfect stats and badges. The problem is he is Chris Paul. He's gonna suck in game because he's Chris Paul. Then we got Jermaine O'Neal. Now this is an interesting card. 90 speed, 90 acceleration, but he is 7 foot, 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan, 88 3 ball, no hot zones. Okay, that makes things interesting. But he has catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, which do matter. You're probably gonna have to give him range. 95 ball handles. Why does he always get this god tier ball handle stat? Keldon Johnson, Steven Adams. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my god, they gave him Stevie Size Up and Trae Young escape. Okay. Okay, this card's kind of ridiculous. This card is kind of ridiculous, lads. He's definitely going to be one of the better small forwards in the game. I'm not calling him one of the best, but he's going to be one of the better ones. Wait, did they take Chris Paul dribble style off Chris Paul? Please tell me they didn't take... Yeah, they took Chris Paul dribble style off Chris Paul. Make it make sense, 2K. Make it make sense. Okay, so we got Tyrese Haliburton here. Oh, he's still got... He's got the pro escape? What? What? Like... Wow. Okay, this card might be worse than Iverson, I'm not gonna lie. This guy might be worse than Iverson. I get he's 6'5", but like, he might be worse than Iverson. Okay, so I'm gonna look at Ralph last. So Paul Pierce, oh my god, they got Paul Pierce release. Oh my god. Oh my god. He really, like, that release makes him borderline unusable. It's not as bad as other years, but his stats are perfect. He still kind of sucks. Like, it's not, he's no better than this Paul Pierce. Okay, then we got Klay, and Klay's got Klay release. Klay's got Klay release. Like, that release is the load up king. He does get trade escape, which is nice, I guess. I wouldn't even mind Klay, by the way, because he's god tier stats wise. The only reason I have an issue with Klay is that we already have god tier jump shot guys, and like there's no reason. Like Luol Deng is better than every one of these cards, and so is Gerald Wallace. Like there are guys like Luol Deng, Gerald Wallace are better than literally every one of these cards. Ralph Sampson, 85 speed though. Ralph could be a beast. Oh, DeAndre to fall big. 82 3 ball though. He'll hit from the corners. His stats are iffy. Ralph's still god. Like don't get it twisted. Ralph Sampson's god. I don't care about any of this stuff. He's an 85 speed 7'4" player who can hit a shot if he's wide open. Like he's a top 3. He's a top 4 center in this game. Like he's like just slightly worse Rick Smiths. His jumper is basically unusable, but if he can hit if he's wide open. Like he's 7'4". He's gonna be good. And it appears that we cannot get to Lance Stephenson or Mikal Bridges. The only two that might be somewhat usable here. So Mikal Bridges, that's not even a bad release. DeMar DeRozan, John Wall Escape, normal leaner. For 10k MT, you're looking at a good card. Although you are literally just looking at the other Mikal Bridges. Like, there's no difference. There's pretty much no difference between this Mikal Bridges and the Opal Mikal Bridges. They're the same card. And Lance on very quick is a good release. Donovan Mitchell, Trey. Oh, they finally gave someone the normal 2-leaner. They finally gave someone the normal 2-leaner. Basically, they just didn't change the 6. I don't even mind that. Like, these cards are all god tier stats-wise. Like, Lance is going to be pretty good. Lance is going to be pretty good. Even with those animations, Lance is going to be nice. I'll stand by that. Lance is going to be a genuinely good card. Like, Lance is the one that's a big upgrade from his previous card. He's way better than his Pink Diamond. The rest of these, like, Klay is going to play the exact same as Opal. Paul Pierce is going to play the same as Pink Diamond. Jermaine O'Neal's kind of interesting. But yeah, we have these guys right here, the 4 Invincibles. So Stephen Curry is just going to be an Invincible Stephen Curry. That's fine. Like, nothing wrong with that. All of Steph Curry dribble sigs. Going to dunk really well. He's going to be a really fun card to use if you get him. He's going to be really nice. But at the end of the day, he's Steph Curry. There's not going to be a noticeable difference between this Steph Curry and the Dark Matter Steph Curry because they still have the flaws with it being Steph Curry. Carmelo Anthony, mellow and very quick. Stevie Francis, Trey Escape, normal leaner. Basically the same as the other mellow. The free mellow, the only difference is you get the Stevie Francis size up. If you think the Steve Francis size up is worth paying 300k over free, then it is what it is. But I will say mellow is probably not the greatest. Anthony Davis looks to be the exact same as the other Opal, Dark Matter. Yeah, they're the same card. You just gotta release them very quick instead of quick. They're the same card. That's not the craziest thing in the world. And we got LeBron James. Now this one is the interesting card. This one is the most interesting because at 6'9" with 7 foot wingspan, he's gonna be really good no matter what. 99 everything. Every Hall of Fame badge. We know that with Invincibles. Why is he of Corver base? Like, give me LeBron base. LeBron base is better than Corver base, by the way. I don't know if 2K know this, but LeBron base is better than Corver base. Like, I kind of understand them not wanting to change the release because we're going to get an endgame LeBron. Why not just give him Corver base? Or why not just give him LeBron base? Corver base is okay on, like, Sarunas, on Jameson. Corver base with the LeBron upper just doesn't work. The legs and feet move at different times. So which cards here are worth it? Lance Stephenson maybe. If Ralph is less than 50k, he's worth it. Lance Stephenson, if he's cheap, is going to be pretty good. Mikal Bridges will be fine. Jermaine O'Neal, if his release is okay, he'll be fine. And I don't think any of these Dark Matters are worth it. Any of these guys are worth it. AD will play the same as other Dark Matters. So will Steph. So will Carmelo. The only difference is that you get a release on very quick. The Stevie size of them, they're the same card. And LeBron, look, LeBron will play the exact same as other Dark Matters. He'll play the exact same as other Dark Matters. His set's not great.